What is up, YouTube? JankyYGO here. My name is Michael. I'm back. Yay, whatever. Next, and we're here to talk about new reptile support. I already read it, and they're garbage, but we're still going to go over them. First up, Dark Alligator, which is a dark reptile effect monster with level 8, 2500 attack, 2300 defense. You can summon this card by tributing one reptile monster. When this card is tribute summoned, you can special summon alligator tokens equal to the number of reptile monsters tributed for this card's summon. If this tribute summon card is destroyed by battle or by an opponent's card effects while it's in its owner's monster zone, you can add one reptile monster from your deck to your hand, except Dark Alligator. Why this card is bad? You have to lose a monster to get the token, and that makes you go even on board. It's not very good. If it was a special summon and then you got like a token with it, card would be great. And then to make it restricted to reptile decks, say that you have to have reptiles. You have to have a reptile or two even on the field to get that effect. Would be a lot better. Would allow you to do some link plays with the reptile deck. To get the add effect, you have to have the reptile monster be destroyed by battle or by card effect, and you only get to search. If it was if this card is sent from the field to the graveyard, it doesn't even have to be sent from anywhere to the graveyard, because that could be broken. You can make it a hard. I know it's not a hard once per turn, but I think if they made it a hard once per turn and then said if this card is sent from the field to the graveyard, then you got to that effect, it would be a lot better, because then it would be link fodder to keep going, and you would be setting up for a potentially really good reptile deck. But that's not the case here. Moving on. Reptile Egg, Earth Reptile, Effect Monster, Level 1, 0/0. You don't use the second effect of this card's name once per turn. Cannot be destroyed in battle. Okay. Second effect. During your next standby phase, after this card was normal summoned, you can tribute it, special summon up to 3 level 4 or lower reptile or rock monsters from your deck, or hand or deck. If you special summon 2 or more, they have to have the same name, and they're banished during the end phase. What makes this card bad? You have to wait a whole turn cycle. You have to wait for it to get back to you. And the only protection it has is it can't be destroyed by battle. It doesn't say you can't be, it doesn't say, you don't take battle damage from this card. It doesn't say if it's special summoned. It says when it's normal summoned. So you have to literally normal summon it and give your opponent 3 direct attacks, essentially. And on top of that, you only get the ones with the same name. And which there are good rock monsters out there for that effect, but there aren't any good reptile monsters to take advantage of this. So it's more rock support than anything. If you were to really try to force it down that this is a good card somehow, if you were literally gonna try to explain it to me, but since it has to be normal summon, it has to be in attack position, and that's not good. That's not what you want from a 0 attack 0 defense, and this isn't the right way to go with reptiles. If they want a good reptile deck, all they have to do is make reptile version of Burning Abyss. It doesn't have to have Burning Abyss have the if you have no spell or trap card, you can special summon them, right? The reptiles don't have to have that. All they have to do is, if this card is sent to the graveyard, you get this effect. If they're sent to the graveyard, you get that effect. You can make them level 3s or 4s as well. Have have a stereotypical Teller Knight setup where one special summons from hand, one searches, one does to the graveyard, or one special summons one from the graveyard, right? And then you're on your way, because of Snake Rain would allow you to do all that stuff, but Konami, I think, is afraid of printing good reptiles because of a card like Snake Rain. And if you don't know what Snake Rain is, I'll explain it to you really fast, because we have one more card to talk about. But Snake Rain is a spell card, a normal spell, and it says discard a card, send 4 reptile monsters from your deck to the graveyard, and that is it. So I think if they really want to like get reptiles, up to snuff, they need to have graveyard effects. I think to really take advantage of Snake Rain, because none of them really do. None of them really like special summon. They don't do enough. There's not a good reptile archetype either. All right, I've talked about that too long. Next up, Samsara Dragon. Light Dragon, level 1, 0/0. You can only use this card's second effect once per turn. If this card can be treated as 2 tributes for a tribute summon of a dragon monster. You can banish this card from your graveyard, then target 1 level 5 or higher dragon monster in your graveyard. Add it to your hand, then immediately after this effect resolves, you can tribute summon it. This card, what they should have done is instead of it being Samsara Dragon, be like Samsara Reptile, and then replace level 5 or higher dragon monster, and replace the dragon monster, 2 tributes for a dragon monster, place everything on dragon on this, on reptile, and this would be a step in the right direction. I will say this about the card, this isn't a very good card, but it's leagues better, in my opinion, than the other 2 reptile cards, and that really says something. The only thing this card really got going for it is a light dragon, and it's a level 1, so you can 1-for-1 it. It's light, so it can go in chaos dragons, which are getting support. I don't think it makes a cut in chaos dragons, but it's still leagues better than the other cards on this here. And yeah, I think that's it for today. Yeah, that's it for today. If it's your birthday today, happy birthday. If you want to send us any cool deck profiles or replays, our email's in the description. You guys can tell me if I'm right or wrong in the comment section below. Say, you think these cards are great, you think these cards suck. Do one of the others. And, of course, have a wonderful day.